Hey, welcome back. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to go ahead and share with you today is how to stay happy, even when you have people putting you down constantly, telling you you're wrong, like shame on you, okay? Like, no, I'm not wrong. You are. Don't you just hate those people? Like, seriously? Constantly, all the time, like blah, 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 right? Okay, so there's one purpose for that. Either they really want to look out for you and tell you, like, okay, what the heck is going on? Like, you really need to make this work out. And, or they're just bitter and upset at the fact that you are doing a better job than they are. So you need to kind of start understanding who are these people that are kind of coming into your life, and why is it that you're actually having to deal with these type of people constantly. So there's something in you that needs to, in a way, change. So start analyzing people for what their content of the comments that are giving you are. So okay, it was a lot to swallow, right? Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to share with you is that there are going to be people that are going to drive you crazy and insane constantly because you are too direct, too positive, you laugh too much, or you call everybody babe, or you just joke about everything. Okay? There's going to be people that are just so hateful with their lives. They don't know how to reason with you. They don't know why you're even happy. You know what? Don't mind those people. They are here just to test your patience, your courage, your strength, and the power that you have, your willpower, basically. So the things that you need to realize are these. How can you go ahead and overcome these things, right? You're asking maybe, like, how the heck? Like, what do I do with this madness, right? Okay, so you first stop really caring what they're going to tell you if you know they're toxic. Okay, that's the first thing. If who they are shows you something that you don't want to become, as far as, like, for example, if you know these people are like constantly lying, you know, like they're chronically ill or something, like they're just so full of lies constantly. You know what? Whatever it is that they're going to tell you is going to be a lie. So you need to start understanding that. Okay? There is no thought process on that. If they are liars and you know it, X them out completely. Freak, you don't need them in your life. I know there's a certain part of you, if you're kind, really kind, that you start to think, like, possibly could I help them? You know, they really look like they're struggling. You know what, honey? They don't want to change. Nothing that you do will make them change. Nothing. You can bend over backwards, and they will not change. You may even want to stand up to them, you know, and kind of show them the ropes and be like, this is the way you need to do it. And guess what? They will not change. Because one way or another, they're going to find you at fault for every freaking thing. Okay? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Let them freaking walk out of your life. Like that. So simple. As much as you want to love them, and they do deserve love, everybody deserves love, it's going to be up to you. Like, how much of your life, how much of your time do you really want to go ahead and put into this? Especially if you have started just a relationship with them. Is it worth staying? Is it worth the effort? And you know what? We're all here creatures to learn. And it's basically up to you. How much time do you want to dedicate to this science project, or I don't know, psycho project, as I like to call it, because I think at one point I really thought that I could actually change somebody. And yeah, the joke was definitely on me. By all means, I was no sweet little peachy person, you know. I can be very harsh with my words, and I totally realize that. But nevertheless, I definitely can tell you now, it was completely not worth it at all. It was pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless. The beautiful thing about it is that I have learned to take criticism very well, and I actually have become a lot happier, even though I am struggling. You know, like I told you guys, I'm going through separation. I'm struggling right now, but you know what though? I have found that I am a lot more valuable right now than what I was before. And I think it's a beautiful thing that I have learned, and I would like for you to learn how to do that and to share it with you. So again, if you have toxic people in your life, believe me, it has nothing to do with who you are. Okay? So you need to step above it and find happiness within your own walls, right here and right here in your heart. So again, there's this beautiful saying by Dr. Seuss, which I totally love. It says that those that matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Or it can go the opposite way. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So I would like for you to keep that in mind, okay? So remember that. There's also really great books that I have read so far. It's actually a couple of friends have told me, Dale Carnegie. My dad's always talked to me about Dale Carnegie, Napoleon Hill. Also, let's see, women authors. The woman, what's her name? What was that? Oh yes, Paula White. Sorry, my daughter was talking to me because, like I told you, I'm not going to edit anything. And also Louise Hay. And I think there's actually a lot of audiobooks out there too that could help you. So please, always have a smile on your face, because you know what? Again, this is a journey, okay? Now, I have wanted to share a bit more. I want to make these clips like super short, not too long, not too boring. But again, you are strong. I always want to emphasize that. You are so strong, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Remember that your values and your integrities cannot be shaken by people, toxic people, like icky people, like horrible people who, I don't know, do all these crazy things to try to make you lose your mind. Don't lose your values or your integrity for anybody, because at the end of the day, you can't run away from yourself, can you? So hey, keep your crazy super happy inside your head, and also keep a smile on your face and keep a happy heart in here. See you next time.